What's going on, Justin? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. You know, I can't wait to collab with you, man. I think it's going to be an awesome night when we get to collab together. You're welcome, man. Told you since I figured it out, you got it, man. Hey, keep an eye on them trolls for me, man. That's right. Awesome sauce. Put a little tapatio on some hamburgers and have at her. Me too. I hate them stinking trolls. That's right, Maria. Give me hugs. Ain't nothing worse than a stinking troll. Somebody wants to jump in your conversation, throw their ad out there and jump out and jump back in, say a couple words, jump back out. There ain't no sense in no people being that ignorant. If you're not that popular, why put yourself out there like that? All right, Justin, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's probably what it is. They're just jealous. That's all it is. They're just jealous that somebody else is getting more popularity. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Justin. Anytime, brother. Told you as soon as I figured this dang phone out, I was gonna make you a mod. Now you're a mod. Or Justin, I can't wait to collab with you, man, and do some paranormal investigations. You know, I think it's gonna be a blast. That's right. Rome wasn't built in one day. You know, I use the same words. Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to work at it to make it work. I use the same words, believe it or not. You ask me to give me hugs. She'll tell you. I always use the same words. Rome ain't built in a day. What do you expect? You got to work at it to build it. Day in, day out, day in, day out. Maybe one day I might have 2 million subs. Who knows? Oh, I know one thing for certain and two things for sure. The moderators I got right now on this channel, they ain't going nowhere. This I do promise you to. You will never leave my channel. Because I know for a fact I got two people that's going to watch them stupid trolls and quit aggravating me. When I do get bigger and better and whatever, you know, I only got, 28 subs or 23 subs, some shit, some stuff like that. I hear you, Marie. You're welcome. I don't care if I end up with 50 million subscribers. I know my first two is going to be my only two. Well, I got 23 subs. Uh-oh, watch out now. I might grow one day or later. Sorry for the shaky hand. I got a stand that holds my phone up, but I broke the back off of it. Now I got to freaking hold this phone with my hand or try to make an ashtray hold it up. See, it falls. There. How's that? I think it would too. I mean, I'm paranormal sensitive. I can sense the presence of any entity that's around me, spiritual, demon, demonic, whatever you want to call them. And they showed herself to me. I can literally see them. I got that sixth sense like you do, bro. I can see them before anybody else does. I can see a spirit. And it's just, to me, people think I'm crazy, think I'm just a BSer. But if you've seen what I've seen in spiritual world and the spiritual realm, you'd understand. They would understand. That's right. The power is knowledge. Once you get the knowledge of seeing them and understanding them, you have the power over everything. True, right, Marie? True. That makes me too. I've got an inspired mind. I want to inspire other people to open their minds to see that even though you're dead, you don't got a body, but yet you have a soul. Once you can teach your mind to see the soul, the rest of it will come in. It'll come one by one with them. But you got to learn to accept to seeing that. A lot of people don't see that. They're scared of it. It's called scared of the unknown. Once you, I don't, it's hard to explain it, but you see your first ghost and you don't fear it. You gotta remember, they're us, but without this, they don't got the physicality to their body no more. Their body's in the ground, but the soul remains. And the only time a ghost will really show themselves to you, it's either a loved one or somebody that life was cut too short before their meaning of life was done. And they're trying to let you know who they are and who took them out. And majority of times, if you listen to them, they'll tell you. If you open your ears and your mind, they'll tell you who killed them. But you got to be willing to accept that. Until you accept that, there's nothing that could. People are scared. You got channels on YouTube that are. I'm not trying to disrespect their channel at all, but they use the paranormal as clickbait, so you subscribe to them because a lot of people are into this ghost hunting stuff. You see something on YouTube that says paranormal, but then when you get to talk to them, they only use it for a name to get subscribers. They use it for they don't ghost hunt. They don't got no ghost hunting ability. They see a ghost, they'd be the first one to run out of a freaking house. They'd break a door down to get through the opposite way of the door. Door opens in, they're making it open out. I don't understand what people use that for. Me, my YouTube channel is real. This is me. I keep my stuff real and basic and simple. But you want to go to the paranormal? We'll talk paranormal all night long. Because I've been there and done that. Now see, you can see and you hear them. Okay, that makes you a sensitive, the same way as I am. I see and I hear them. Sometimes it freaks me out hearing a spirit talk to me. And then you turn your head just for a glimpse out of your peripheral where you see something move from right to left or left to right. Either way, either which way they're running. But when you open your eyes When you hear it, you turn your head to the left and it's standing within a foot of your face. You can see the silhouette of a body. You can make out the hair, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, but the rest of it looks like, like the wisp, the ghostly wisp, Casper wisp, I call it. But you heard the voice, and you turn your head and you look, and it's there. You see the face. How could you? How would people react to that? Normal people that ain't used to that. Me, it's just an everyday occurrence. When I feel cold chills out of a 95-degree day, it's like there's something here around me. See, people don't want to understand. This is the biggest problem with the paranormal. They want to act like they're ghost hunters. They want to pretend they're ghost hunters. But until you see one, you hear one, you can actually communicate verbally with them. Until that, it's just another, what do they call it, clickbaiter? That's right. Our body's not but a vessel. Once we're gone, if we're killed wrongly, or our life was cut too short, or we die, our body quit living for our soul will remain until it's put to rest. Until it's put to rest, well, it depends on who comes in contact with the spirit. A lot of people run from them. You hear kids giggling in your house. Okay, they call that residual. It's kids that has lived there, and maybe they're dead as elderly people, but yet that was the funnest time of their life in that house. And they're just they're playing forward, rewind, and play forward and rewind. It's all they're doing. What you're hearing is residual footsteps of the children as children. See, I've been experiencing paranormal activity myself since I was probably 4 or 5 years old. Back then, I didn't know what to think of it. To me, it was the monster under the bed. I didn't know. But as I got older and I learned more, educated myself more about it, now I've accepted it. And now, some people look at me and think I'm weird. Like, you're a psycho, man. You see ghosts. No, I'm not a psycho. I can't get psychotic in a heartbeat. I have PTSD. I had a traumatic childhood, very traumatic. And I've had two doctors tell me I had PTSD. I'm not medicated for it. I told them I didn't want their medication. But yet, they call me freaking crazy mind because I can see ghosts. No, it's not crazy. You got to learn to accept what you're seeing. If you wake up and somebody's talking to you in your ear, accept what you're hearing. They're telling you they're not there to hurt you. They can't hurt you. They're ghosts. They're dead. I like to see that, Justin. I would upload that so I can watch that. I'd really like to see that video. Maybe one day I can actually see. All I got is a cell phone. I don't know the duration of the record on it. And they ain't got no SD cards where you can put other little memory cards in the thing. It's just is what it is. But I like to see that video. And I'm really, really hoping one day me and you could do a collaboration, go to a haunted location and do this video. I would love that. I would love to do a 3 a.m. challenge. Maybe me, you, and Maria go do a 3 a.m. challenge together. You know, she's up for it. I promise you she is. She might get the bejeebus scared out of her, but how you doing, Bear Stud? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm good. How about yourself? Yeah. Not all demonic spirits are bad, Justin. They're not. They're all not bad. You get anything related to the Zozo, it's bad. But most demonic spirits are just, they're us. We died angry, so our spirits remain angry. They're not there to hurt you. They're just there to make you leave their house. That's their house they died in. They bought it, they owned it, they died in it. Now it's their place. Even in the afterlife, they're going to make thrashes and scratches and thumps on the floors just to get you out of there. Now you mess with the Zozo and Incubus, Succubus. You know, you mess with them kind of demons. Now you're getting into a field of that. My personally, I don't do Ouija boards. I don't do spirit boxes. To me, that's garbage. Because you do mess with a Ouija board, you're messing with Zozo. You mess with Zozo, you might as well just give your life away to him because he will totally ruin you. Be like you, Justin. You're angry, and your life's taken too short, and you're in your house. Your soul will remain there, and it's up to your soul. Do you want to be an angry spirit? Or do you want to be a good spirit? If your life's cut short, more chance out of 9, you're going to take the bad spirit. Malarkey. That's right. To see the spirits of afterlife, it's a gift. To me, I accepted it as a gift a long time ago. Some people tell me that you're crazy, dude. You this, you're that, you're that. Man, you know what? I tell you how your grandpa's doing in his afterlife after he's been dead 20 years ago. People listen to me. I hear you. Yeah. Tips to you, brother. Got to have beer in that fridge in the afterlife. Now, daggone it. That's right. Hey, even us ghosts get thirsty, damn it. We got to have a cold beer. You got to drink some Bud Light, Keystone Light. Got to have something to drink. I don't get angry. I am a damn beer. I'll just make a pot of coffee and drink it. No, I didn't learn that from AA meetings. I never been to one, but it works. You want a beer? You ain't got the money for a beer? Make you some coffee. It works just as good. He said, "Need beer." Uh, I like my beer, but I don't think I'll put my hand on old man's wife to get it. Oh, yeah, you did, babe. Yes, you did, Marie. You changed me. In case y'all didn't know, Marie Give Me Hugs is my fiance. We've been together almost 9 years now. Me and her's been through hell and high water. But yep, we stood strong for one another. Yeah, there you go. Rape his wife and drink his beer. Why he sleeps, huh? As a ghost. Shit. Wish I'd become that kind of ghost. Make love to a man's woman and drink all of his beer while he's asleep. That'd be funny. Good luck at the ghost hunters finding this boy. Anybody here with me? That'd be, yeah. That would be pretty fun to do there. Welcome, Maria. Give me hugs. Hi, Omar. Here's my dog here. Come here, Jasmine. Say hi to Jasmine, everyone. Hi. Come here, baby. Let's see, I'll try to buddy you. There's your promo. Yeah, she's camera shy for some reason. I ain't never seen dog yet be camera shy, but I think this dog right here is. I get that. Yeah, I get it away. Get my fucking dog. All right, Jasmine. My buffering? For real? Huh. Hang on a second. Am I buffering now? Okay, good, good, good. Stinking phone, man. Yeah, I was diagnosed with PTSD. Shoot, about 8, 9 months ago. When I lived in Cleveland, I moved up in West Virginia to Cleveland. I went to the doctor. I got a bad left knee. I got a diagnosed torn ACL and torn meniscus in my left knee. And I talked to another doctor about my anger issues because I have explosive anger issues. And he told me that I talked about my childhood and everything, and he's like, well, you have PTSD from your childhood. This is why my anger issues are coming out as I got older. Without medication, it's hard to stay calm, but I find the outlets to keep me calm. Yeah, Marie, you did calm me down, but still, I have to have outlets. I have to find my own outlets, non-narcotic outlets to de-stress myself because I get so much stress, I explode in anger. I can't control it when I do because I black out. Literally, I do. But I find these outlets to control me. And so far, it's been working really good for me. It takes 7 days working a week. If you was diagnosed with PTSD prior to the Marine Corps, why did they enlist you and send you overseas to battle? Now you got one case of it. Now you got 4 cases of it because the stuff that soldiers had to do overseas, there's a lot of good men and women that comes back from the military that can't function as human beings no more. See, I don't got them. I don't get them kind of dreams. To me, my PTSD is anger related because my childhood was so traumatic. And when I get in certain situations now as an adult, it brings back, it's like it time lapses with my childhood memories and I explode. I've got Taekwondo training. It's not good. You throw that with a man that has PTSD and has street fighting ability plus Taekwondo fighting. You put all that together, it's not a healthy situation for the same person. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that, man. I wouldn't know where to even comment on that. I mean, you got one lung, you breathe. I mean, but you know what? The Lord is good to you. He's kept you alive to meet people like us. I've had 2 heart attacks. I've got chronic back pain, and my left knee it hurts daily. Yes, he is a miracle. The Lord ain't done working with that one. Hear me, Justin? The Lord ain't done working with you, brother. He kept you on this earth for a reason. Yes, he does. He has a major purpose. And the purpose is right here, right now. Every day of his life, he has a purpose. Either it was making somebody feel good, just talking to somebody, do a live stream, do whatever makes you happy, Justin. Do it. That's right, Maria. Amen. You got a purpose in life. The Lord ain't done with you. He ain't done dealing with you. Like me, I've had 2 heart attacks. And I'm still here. I work hard 7 days a week. I took the day off because my back hurt so bad I couldn't straighten up enough to put a toilet belt on. So I just went ahead and called a guy I work with on the weekend and said, you know what? I'm taking a day off, man. My back hurts so bad I can barely walk around the house. You know, your body tells you when enough's enough. But Justin, my brother, the Lord ain't dealing. The Lord is nowhere near done dealing with you. You got 1 lung PTSD, but yet you're still a great man. Live up to your manhood. Live up to your name. Stay who you are. Don't be nobody different. Stay as you are. I could too, brother. I could sit here and talk to you all night too. I might have to get up and walk around a few times because my back starts getting stiff, but still yet. I cannot wait to collab with you, man. Do a video with you. Because I promise you, it will probably be the most epic YouTube video ever put out there. You know, my phone is, I have no idea how long my phone record. I ain't got no digital cameras. I ain't got none of all that fancy YouTuber stuff out there. But yet, I believe in my heart that it would be epic as all get out. People would be like begging me and you to collab together to do videos on and on and on and on. You know, where I live at, it's a small little township. Not a lot of abandoned places, not a lot of haunted places. There's a few haunted places in and around this area. That's right. A regular human brain can't fathom the thought of seeing what we can see. They don't want to see what we can see. They're scared of what we can see. They say, you can see ghosts? You're crazy. No, it's a God-given gift. We're mediums. We can see and communicate and tell people what they want. You ask me a question about a dead relative, I asked a question back. I asked that dead relative a question, and they communicate through my brain, and I tell them through my mouth what I've been told. And it takes a real human to understand that. Ah, stupid phone bill. Tell you something, brother. Intruder come around my house messing around. Tell you right now, point blank. Won't hesitate. I don't own guns. I got these guns. When these guns don't work, I got these hands. I don't play when it comes to my home. With my old lady and babies, somebody come to my house, smile. That's the last time you ever will smile. Unless the coroner puts a smile on your face in your casket. I don't play. I soon just snap your neck and get you out of my face, then deal with you. You had to do what you had to do, brother. Yeah, I never got belted in Taekwondo, but when I did do Taekwondo, I did it with the Marines. Okay, so it was in a Taekwondo class. There was some Marines doing it, instructing it, and I learned Marine style, same way you learn. And it's more hand to hand and self defense. You throw a punch, I'll counter it, snap your arm, beat you back your head off with the rest of your arm. You probably know the same moves. Well, you was actually a Marine, so you're more advanced than I am in that stuff. How you doing, Michelle? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ah, chat about Sunday. Chat about Sunday. That's what's up. Just I got to jump on there for a minute. And I seen you was live earlier. My phone was dead. It was in the process of dying. It takes forever to charge my stinking phone up. So I wanted to join because I know you got me as a moderator. I wanted to join, but like I said, my phone died and at like 2%. And I tried to charge it. It just took to the last hour for it to charge all the way up. You need to do that, Justin. Do a video of all your badges and your honors, and you got your class blue uniform still with you. Justin, you still got your class blue uniform, your dress blues? Don't barricade yourself, brother. That's the worst thing you could do with PTSD is barricade yourself. You got to open your mind, open your doors, let life come to you as it comes to you. Because when you barricade yourself and hide yourself from your past, it catches up to you now and forever. You gotta open up the doors and windows and let people live. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I mean, I have all the sympathy in the world for you, man. You went to war, you fought for this country, and you come back a sicker man. But still, yet, you can't hide behind doors because the war's not here. Remember, the war is not in this country now. You did your job. You served this country. You're a veteran of a war. Put your chest up as a Marine and walk as a Marine. Don't let the past haunt you. As long as you let the past haunt you, it's going to remain haunting you. That's right, Michelle. Dogs are great companions. You know, if me and you could do a collab together, Justin, just just talk to one. We ain't got to go video nothing. Blank the video garbage. I mean, you can sit and talk. I'll help you. I'll help you be a more freer individual with yourself, to where you're not as scared. You're not scared to go out and talk because you served your country as a Marine. Now you're a veteran, but now you have PTSD because of it. But don't fear the PTSD side of life. You've got to be more acceptant of what you have now, your freedom. You're not a soldier no more. You're Justin. Yeah, you got medals and badges and dress blues and memories. That's just all that is what you had as a Marine. What you have now is your life to live for the rest of your life. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid to go out and meet people and talk to people and socialize. Any psychiatrist will tell you this. I'm not a psychiatrist by no fashion or form, but yet I know what will help you the most. Do what you need to do, brother. Get out of your house, break your shell, and go become a different human being in this world. All right, I understand, man. But just remember, be you. Get out of the house, socialize. Don't hide behind the, don't hide behind closed doors and shuttered windows. Because it's only going to be worse on here. There's no medicine can fix PTSD. Only you can fix the PTSD. You have to get out of your house and socialize. Make friends, be human again. You're not a Marine no more. You are, but you're not. Sorry to hear that, brother. Stupid phone. Stay up there. Oh. Yeah, take deep breaths, Justin. Take deep breaths and think of kitty cats and puppy dogs. Don't think of what you're thinking of, because I know we're flashbacks. I get flashbacks, and I'm not even, I've never been a soldier in no form. I know what you meant, Michelle. Deep breaths. It's okay. You ain't got to say oops. That's right. One day at a time. It's not overnight success getting over PTSD. It's sometimes it can take years, but you got to take it one day at a time, one step at a step to get back from it. That's right. He will. That's right. The good Lord makes every man and woman strong at home. You believe that, and you'll continue to believe. You'll only get better. Yeah, pets do help. Pets do help. Getting a dog or a cat or a bird. A lot of people with PTSD find more comfort in a bird because the chirping noise they hear from it. It's more relaxing. Because it they start going into their backflashes and they hear that bird chirping, it brings them out of it instantly. I did, Carla. I seen your kitten video. They're so stinking cute. There's not a lot, Justin, they could do anymore for PTSD other than heavily sedate you, hospitalize you, heavily sedate you, and I just don't see you that kind of man, that wants to be laying in the hospital dumbfounded on medication or in your own home at that point. Your medication is your own mind. Once you figure out what calms you down, thought using your brain, you got to find an outlet, brother. Find something that's going to relax you to the most. Everybody say hi to Omar. I think we need to start Omar a YouTube channel. What do you guys think? No, we got another Omar out there on YouTube, but Omar the Rabbit, come on.
Hi,
everybody. Yes, they said. I bet you get more subscribers than me and Marie Give Me Hugs put together get. Oh, well. Oh, Lord. Dude. That's right. Doctors don't. Doctors think they understand what PTSD is, but none of them have the issues. None of them have the symptoms. None of them has the flashbacks that goes in your brain. It makes you want to grab guns and just go on and think you're at war again. Flashbacks is nothing to play with. And you had that with PTSD. It's something that the government don't want to get involved with either. So they kind of medicate them. Her or him or her. Leave them, put them back in society. They'll be all right. But then when they grab a gun and have a flashback and they think they're still at war because people have flashbacks, they're reliving the war again in their mind. And everybody they see in their eyes is their enemy. Pop, pop, pop. You can't bring back that life. Then this poor individual, him or her, are in prison for the rest of their life for murders because the government failed them. That's why I say people with PTSD need to find outlets, something that that helps them be a part of society mentally. Dude. I said to myself when I made this channel, it's going to be real, it's going to be the real thing. no clickbait or none of that mess. I speak my mind, speak my mind. You know, a lot of people was like, why do you want to speak your mind like that on YouTube? Because I can. It's my country. Because men like Justin has made my rights the way they are. Serve your country, fight for your country. I have the right to do what I want to. Like earlier, Michelle, I jumped on your channel for a little bit. My phone went dead, and I watched you coloring. You was coloring paintings or pictures or whatever. Very, very good penmanship you got. Very, very good. You got a good art's eye. And I jumped on a couple other people's live streams today, and everybody opinionates their, you know, they put their expressions out there on their channels. A lot of them is they hide the truth, they bite their tongue and talk around a situation, but I don't. This is my channel. I have a right as a United States citizen to say what I want to say when I want to say. I'm not disrespecting no kind of form of government by far, but yet this is my right as a United States citizen. And Justin, I salute you, my brother, for making this right happen for us. I've got, I think, like 20 some subscribers now. I've got 4 people viewing this live stream. I couldn't be happier. Okay, see, I got 23 subs. Only got 4 of you watching me. But you know what? I love it. And it's 4 people I could talk with and make a meaning, leave an impression on everyone. I don't know, man. You're right, Justin. You come home from battle to the ones you love, and the most of the ones you love ain't really there for you no more. And I'm not saying that's what you were saying. I'm just saying I've got a lot of family was in the military too, and they went off and fought foreign wars, and they come back to 2 open arms instead of 100 open arms of a big family. So take a break, brother. Go ahead, take yourself a minute, gather your thoughts, and when you're ready to talk, come back. Okay, Michelle, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're all praying for Justin. Amen to that. We're all praying. All right, listen, I'm going to stop this live stream. Justin, you can talk to me. And you got my email address. You got Marie Give Me Hug email address. If you don't got mine, she'll get. Salute y'all.